Frittata is a really simple anytime meal that you can incorporate just about any ingredient to. Today I'm using sweet potatoes and Blue Hill sweet potato yogurt. In my pan, I already have sauteing some thinly sliced pancetta and onion. I want to get the onions nice and soft and release all of the fat from the pancetta. And to my pan, I'm going to add some chopped sweet potatoes, season them with a little bit of salt, and I want to let this saute until the sweet potatoes are not fully cooked, but just a little bit tender. The frittata is going to go into the oven when we're done, so I don't want it to get too mushy. The sweetness of the potatoes and the yogurt are really going to accent the saltiness of the pancetta. So while that sautés, I'm going to work on my egg mixture. I'm going to crack 7 eggs into a mixing bowl. If you can get eggs from your farmer's market, those are really the best to use in a dish like this. They taste delicious, they're good for you. It also helps if your eggs are at room temperature when you're doing this, so that way when you're whisking, it's a little bit easier. Okay, now I'm gonna add my yogurt. Just 1 container of this sweet potato yogurt. And then using a whisk, I'm just gonna whisk my eggs and my yogurt until it's nice and smooth. If you wanna save your arm muscles a little bit of work, you can also do this in a stand mixer. Looks great. I'm just gonna season it with some salt and pepper. Eggs soak up a lot of salt, so you wanna season them really well. Another whisk. Great. Now let's check on our feta and sweet potatoes. Kind of a nice golden brown. All that's left to do now is to add a little bit of rosemary. That woody, really aromatic flavor plays well into the sweet and salty. Add a little more salt, cracked black pepper. Give that a good stir. And the great thing about this dish is it's a one-pot meal. You're gonna add your eggs into the pan, it goes right into the oven, it's super simple. And now we're ready to add our eggs. You just go ahead and pour all of your egg mixture into the pan. Give this one final stir to make sure my sweet potatoes and pancetta and onions are nicely incorporated. So each slice has a little bit of everything. Okay, now it's ready to go into the oven and bake at 325 for about 20 to 30 minutes. You know your frittata is done when you kind of give a little bit of a shake to the pan, and as long as it doesn't jiggle and it looks like the eggs are set and firm, it's perfect. The creaminess of the sweet potato yogurt adds a really nice richness to the frittata, and the texture of the pancetta and the sweet potatoes play really nicely together. This is perfect warm, room temperature, cold, really any time of day.